Fulton County DA Fani Willis wrote House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan a letter accusing him of bullying her and telling him to instead visit children in his district and celebrate Black History Month. And meanwhile, one anti-Trump IRS contractor allegedly released information on what now appears to be hundreds and hundreds of thousands of taxpayers, but the left is worried about Doge. Anyway, according to the House Judiciary Committee Republicans, new disclosures show that Charles Little John leaked information on more than 405,000 taxpayers, including President Trump. Little John is currently serving a 5-year sentence for the leaks, but the new filings reveal the leak was nearly 6 times larger than previously known. Here with more, House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan. All right, I'd like the answer the president gave on targeting. Let's talk about targeting. And you were involved, you were on this program a lot when they lied and peddled the conspiracy theory about the Russia hoax. You were on about Pfizer abuse quite a bit on this program. You were on when they targeted Donald Trump with jacked up charges in New York and a false valuation of Mar-a-Lago and a double standard when it came to top secret classified information. Let's talk about targeting. Are we going to get to the bottom of these issues and who is corrupt?
Yeah, that's why we sent 7 subpoenas to the FBI yesterday to get the answers to the questions the American people have. But you're exactly right, Sean. President Trump was targeted by Jim Comey, Peter Strzok, Lisa Page, Alvin Bragg, Fani Willis, Jack Smith, and now we learned the IRS. This Charles Littlejohn guy, he went to the IRS as a contractor with a specific goal to get President Trump's tax return and release it to some left-wing media publication, which is what he did. But he also did it for 405,000 other entities, individuals, and businesses. And he gets charged with one count. One count is all the Biden, Garland, Justice Department went after this guy for. So, yeah, you're exactly right as well, that when they go after Elon Musk, oh, he's going to get access to information he shouldn't. Are you kidding me? Look what they did. Look what this guy did to the President of the United States and 405,000 other Americans.
Didn't we learn that little old Sean Hannity, just a little talk show host that I am, that my personal information was gone through? Didn't they suppress my social media accounts? Didn't thousands of my personal text messages get released? Do I not have privacy as a member of the press? Nobody seemed to care when that happened to me. I don't recall anybody in the state-run legacy media mob defending me, not that I would expect it.
No, they didn't defend you, but it happened to you because you make a difference, because you have an impact. That's why. It's always, I always tell folks, if the left isn't coming after you, you're probably not doing anything worthwhile. And you're doing things worthwhile. That's why they came after you. I remember when we got shadow banned back in 2018 during the whole Trump-Russia collusion thing, there were 4 members of Congress who just happened to be digging into what the Comey FBI had done to President Trump, and we get shadow banned. Thank goodness we've changed what Michael Schellenberger, who wrote some of the Twitter files, called this censorship industrial complex. Thank goodness Elon Musk, President Trump, and I'd like to think some of the work we've done on the Judiciary Committee has made a difference in that area as well. So we just got to keep that effort up and make sure that this censorship stuff doesn't happen anymore.
Okay, what about Fani Willis writing you a letter accusing you of bullying her? Really, what would you like to know from Fani Willis?
Well, we've had outstanding requests to her for information. We've gotten some. There are people we want to talk to who worked on the Fani Willis investigation. We've deposed Nathan Wade. He came here and said basically didn't answer hardly any of our questions. So we want to do some follow-up. We're committed to getting the answers for the American people on that ridiculous investigation that she undertook, as well as the subpoenas we've sent to Kash Patel to get information on the school board's issue, the memorandum which said pro-life Catholics are extremists in the Richmond FBI field office. We want information on those 26 confidential human sources, 17 of which entered restricted space. None of them were charged. They weren't authorized to go there. 4 went in the Capitol, and 2 of the 4 who went in the Capitol were asked to be here that day by the FBI. I want to know how much were these people paid, how long they worked, lots of questions that we want to get answers to that we think the American people would like that information. So we're going to work on all that.
Let me go back to weaponization, for example. Those people that were involved in the weaponization of the DOJ, FBI, intel community, the people that did the day-to-day work on issues that they never should have been involved in, what should happen to them?
Well, that's up to the Justice Department. And I'm very confident in Pam Bondi, Todd Blanche, who is going to go there as Deputy Attorney General, Kash Patel, Dan Bongino, that team that President Trump's put together. I'm confident, and they're going to dig into this stuff just like we are. And if they think someone needs to be prosecuted, someone needs to be looked at, that's the Justice Department's decision. But I trust these individuals. They're the kind of folks we want in these positions who are going to focus on protecting the American people, not going after the American people.
All right, Jim Jordan, we really appreciate you being with us, and it's going to be interesting days ahead, and we got to clean it up. You got to return the FBI to the world's premier law enforcement agency. You can't have a weaponized Department of Justice. Those people that have been involved, they've got to be removed, and you got to have people of integrity put in that place.